I can't believe I'm saying this, but as I promised, I won't be gatekeeping anything from you guys. I want all of us to milk from the market in 2026. So in this video, I'll be telling us about one strong, powerful confirmation entry known as the double confirmation. If this confirmation entry interests you, please do well to like, subscribe, and also share so that others can view and so that we can help build the algorithm so we can grow faster and make more insightful and professional videos like this. So let's get right into the explanation on how a double confirmation entry looks like. So this is what a double confirmation entry looks like. First, we have a high probability point of interest. Then we have a rejection of that point of interest. Now, if you haven't watched my video on high probability point of interest, I will advise you to go back, watch the video so you will be in line, or you will understand what I am trying to say, or so that this confirmation entry will work properly for you, because the confirmation entry only works on high probability point of interest. So please do well to go and watch that video on high probability point of interest. I will be dropping the link to the video in the description, or I will also I will just drop it in the description. And if you haven't followed my Telegram community, do well to follow the Telegram community, because I do drop my daily analysis in the Telegram community so we can make money together. I won't like you to remain cashless in 2026. Let's all make this money together. So when we have a high probability point of interest, let me restate the criteria for a high probability point of interest. A high probability point of interest must sweep liquidity, break structure, and leave liquidity resting below or above our point of interest. So after we got our high probability point of interest, the confirmation entry works with rejection. The double confirmation entry works with rejection. Let me delete these things so I can just start to explain everything so we can all understand. But if you don't know what a high probability point of interest is, I do advise you go back and watch my video on high probability point of interest. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do well, guys. Subscribe, like the video so we can help build the algorithm so we can go further. So let's continue. What is a high probability point of interest? A high probability point of interest looks something like this. A high probability point of interest is something like this. Boom. And boom. Why is this a high probability point of interest? One, it swept liquidity. It swept liquidity. It broke structure. And now we have liquidity resting just below our point of interest. It can be any type of liquidity. We have different types of liquidity. So just any liquidity resting below our point of interest. And this is our point of interest, our POI. So now, how does the confirmation entry works? The double confirmation entry works by rejection, a candlestick rejection. That is one type of confirmation entry. I'll be discussing different types of confirmation entries in future classes, but in this video I'll be talking about the double confirmation. The double confirmation. So what is a double confirmation? First, we will have to have a rejection from our point of interest. You have to have rejection from our point of interest. The rejection must be, if our point of interest, we are expecting a sale, the point of interest, the rejection should be a bullish rejection. Our candle should remain bullish. And if you're expecting a buy, our rejection should remain bearish. So in this case, we are expecting a sell. So our first rejection should be bullish. So we then place our entry at that same point of interest, expecting price to retest that our point of interest, stop loss above the wick of the rejection, and take profits right below here. So we will see something like the market will come again, retests the zone again, that is for the second time. That is why it is called the double confirmation, before going to our direction. Boom. This is what we should see. This is something we should see. This is something we should see the market do. So after that, let me draw what the buy scenario should look like. High probability point of interest again will look something like this. For the buy scenario, a high probability point of interest should look something like this. And why is this a high probability point of interest? One, we have the sweep of liquidity. Two, we have a break of structure. And I also said how I identify my break of structure. My break of structure must happen with a body closure, not a wick. If you don't know what a break of structure is, I advise you go and check my videos on directions to understand what a valid break of structure looks like. So, and then we have liquidity resting below our point of interest, and then we finally have our point of interest right here. So now, for the buy scenario, I said our rejection should be bearish. That is, we should have a sell rejection, not a buy. We should have a sell rejection. Let me color it black. So this rejection should remain bearish because the market was coming down. So we should have a bearish rejection. If we have a bullish rejection, there is high probability price won't come back to test our zone again. So after we have a bearish rejection that closed bearish, then on that same time frame, one key thing, the rejection should be on that same time frame, not time frame lower or time frame higher. The rejection should be on that time frame. Then you enter from that zone, stop loss above the wicks of the rejection, and then you target your next key level. Simple. So guys, if we understand, let's go to the chart so I can explain more. So this is a trade I took using double confirmations. So how did I take this trade? Let me clear the chart so we can do it together. Let's clear the chart, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe, and also share the video, comment the video you would like me to do next, and follow my Telegram community where you will also trade and get important knowledge in my Telegram community. I drop daily analysis, if any, and I also drop fundamental analysis, so we will get the long time view of each pair and what news will, or what news can do, the effects of news to the market. I do drop it on my Telegram community, so please do well follow the Telegram community. Let's grow and build together. No gatekeeping, I already promised that, so let's do this, guys. So this is a high probability point of interest. Why is it a high probability point of interest? We had a sweep of liquidity. We had a sweep of liquidity right here. You can see it. We had a sweep. Let me delete and draw it again. We had a sweep of liquidity. We also had a break of structure right here. And lastly, we had a trend line liquidity. Then we mark out our POI, our valid point of interest. After marking our POI, what do we notice? We notice that we had a rejection. This was the rejection, bullish. You can see that we are expecting sales, but our first rejection was bullish. We had a bullish rejection. So what do? We place our entry on that same zone. We place our entry on that same zone, stop loss just above, and then take profit at our next point of interest, which is here. Boom. You can see this is it. Sweet, fast, and easy, just by understanding high probability point of interest and double confirmation. There is another trade which I sent to the free Telegram community. Let me explain it, because I also use same concept while entering that trade. That trade was on GBP JPY, and I dropped that trade on Friday before CPI. GBP JPY. This is it. GBP JPY. So let's wait for it to load. This is GBP JPY, and this was the trade I took. Now let me clear the chart also on GBP JPY and also explain how I got those entries, these nice perfect entries, these sniper entries, like most of you will call it. So let's delete. So now this is the high probability point of interest. Why? Because we swept liquidity. We swept liquidity right here. We broke structure. We broke structure right there. And we also had liquidity resting, just a trend line liquidity, which is a first pullback. I advise you go and watch my videos on high probability point of interest if you haven't yet, so you can get a better understanding on this. So now, this was our point of interest on the 1 hour time frame, which you can clearly see it did not tap. Why? Because there was another point of interest on the 4 hour time frame. This is the reason I placed my direct entry on the 1 hour time frame, but was waiting for the confirmation entry on the 4 hours time frame, and it played out as planned. So let me show you what is happening on the 4 hour time frame. You can also see that on the 4 hour time frame we also had a sweep of liquidity, a break of structure, and a liquidity. So where is our valid point of interest on the 4 hour time frame? This is it. This is our valid point of interest on the 4 hour time frame. What can we see? We can see a rejection. This was the first rejection. After seeing this rejection, note our rejection, if our point of interest is a sell, our rejection should be a buy rejection. So after seeing that rejection, we place our entry on that same point of interest. Boom. You place your entry on that point of interest. Why? Because you are expecting, you are having 2 points of interest. You want to wait for confirmation on 1 point of interest while you enter directly from the second point of interest. That is why it is important for you to know a valid point of interest. Where is our take profit? Our next point of interest, which is right here. Let me draw the line so We'll draw it perfectly. This is our next point of interest right here. Boom. So our take profit will be right here. Boom. You can see a sweet 1:1 ratio 6 RR on GBP JPY, and it was sent live in my Telegram community. You can go check it out, and please do well to join this Telegram community so we can make money together. I would like us to make 2026 fun, reliable, and a year filled with profit from Solo FX. This is Solo Treat, and please do well to subscribe, share the video, and tell me in the comment section which video you like me to make or create next. Thank you.